Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. In the last episode we got both Lacumba's ornament and also the Vile Hive, so pretty chuffed about general progress on that. What we're going to do is we pushed up to GR64. It was incredibly comfortable, so we're going to get some more Greater Keystones and we're going to push up a little bit higher. Now, admit that was painful. So, that extra damage reduction that we get is lovely and very much necessary. So, yeah, not going to be too cocky about stuff. We have lost a little bit of toughness by switching across to the Vile Hive. We've lost a little bit of pickup distance as well because we don't have the Thing of the Deep. But generally speaking, we should be fine. As long as I'm not an idiot about things. And that there is the big drop. Man, we do seem to be taking quite a bit more damage than we were previously. I'm wondering if while changing my gear across I've forgotten to do something. No, it all looks fine. All gems and stuff in sockets correctly. Okay, well let's just assume that these things are hitting hard then for the sake of it. Or perhaps it was just though. Well, I mean, I know those like flamey dudes. They do a lot of damage. So it's probably entirely down to that. Ooh, triggered to death. That was nasty. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and keep our damage reduction up as much as possible just until we back away. And then we're going to re-enter carefully. So not sure, yeah, why that was doing so much extra damage. And that was a real kicker. Seeing as we've got a little bit of time, may as well ask for, I guess, more mojos, just in case we get an ancient Vile Hive. That's the Thing of the Deep. But yeah, everything is back where it should be, so there's no reason why we should have been taking that much damage. Although toughness does only appear... Well, no, that doesn't seem too bad. Let's switch across. And switch back. As long as we're moving, our toughness should be nice and high. Yeah. And then we'll get the damage reduction on top of that. So, no, it should be totally fine. Let's drop off this gem. Don't need that one. And this gets salvaged up, of course. Right, let's try again. This time with slightly less terrifying doom, death, doom, death. Get right in on this, get them killed. Gradually building up my soul harvest stacks. I don't just want to charge straight in on someone until I've got some damage reduction. We saw how that went originally. This is fine though. Maybe it was just like the life per hit wasn't really working. Either way, no point crying over past deaths triggered. Yeah, we are all good. It could have been something like switching between the sets didn't quite count a bonus of some kind. I don't know. But yeah, look at our toughness. Our toughness is properly where it should be. Around the 160k level. Okay, you're gone. More damage reduction out. More soul harvest stacks. I can't believe the difference between this and a 64 though, because the 64 really didn't terrify me at all. I mean, it's also possible that we just got really unlucky. Though I tend not to like systems that are just based on RNG luck. Alright, let's grab this. Yeah, let's back a little way from that. And not stand right in the middle of that. Now, of course, we triggered our death because we got pulled into an explosion like that, so being aware of these things is very important. Be interesting to see how much damage these guys do by themselves. Not a huge amount. Not a huge amount is what it comes down to. I mean, every little bit helps, so it doing 50% more damage is cool, but 50% more damage is not much. Maybe I should go for the one that, rather than fire-based ones, reduces enemy damage. Would be useful for Rift Guardians for later on, so yeah, I think I'll probably change that over. Because reducing their damage by an additional 25%, most of what I'm going to face for trouble is going to be Rift Guardian death. Okay, let's hurry on. Ooh, right into the middle of this group. I'll grab that amulet. And I hear a gobbo. Up or down? Up or down? Probably up. Check down first, just in case. Yep, there he is. So, 1, 2. Ooh, a mojo. Alright. Let's not be getting hit by all of that. Such amazing murder. I love it so much. This is not actually the way we need to be going. Let's grab more soul harvest stacks just before we leave so it doesn't expire. And we're going to need to push round and... geez, all the way around the other side. Okay. Oh, there's someone left alive. Good. Soul harvest. This is where having the extra mobility comes in really handy.
Not ready yet.
And the way on is going to be down this way. Cool. All those death breaths. Do I really care about the rest of these? Probably not, but now I've started, I feel like I should finish them. Okay, who else is left? I've got a feeling we must be reaching the end of this section soon. Now that was cool. Keep that murder going. No, don't make me run away. Right, everything dead that I care about anyway. Grab all of these. And we can head back to town. Now that gave us a bunch of death breaths, so we can carry on re-rolling stuff. We could try and get more fire on this. We can get Haunt gone on the Vile Hive and put something else a lot more useful on there. Let's actually do that. So this can become just a flat Firebats increase. But if anything else worthwhile pops up, we'll probably take it. Cooldown of all skills, no. 15% life, yes. That is quite significant. Right, Locust Swarm I was going to change to Cloud of Insects. And all of this stuff we can salvage up, actually. It's a shame that ends up doing less damage. If we were to put it on our Enchantress. It must be down to the dexterity roll. I don't care enough about it to re-roll it into a better one. Blood Brother, don't care. Azurath, don't care. Grim Reaper, we've already got plenty. Sky Splitter, Genzaku, and another one of those. Alright, let's do some Greater Rifts then. So Greater Rift, we were happy with 64. Let's push it to 65, and we'll see how that goes. Right, now we're up to the Soul Harvest stacks that we need. Things should be a bit more manageable. Come back! Damn annoying thing running away from me. Let's grab all of those. Yeah, this is fine. Fine, he says. Gonna say, where did your friends go? Because they were around here somewhere. They died so quickly. I didn't even need to get my toad out for the damage reduction. Alright, straight on through to the next bit. Mobs definitely have more health in some of these larger groups. But we're still perfectly fine at dealing with them. Ah, there's the other one. Right, you. And your friend. Ooh, power pylon. Well, that'll help a bit. Yeah, killing things much faster. Of course, we need to actually get close to stuff to be able to kill it effectively. But that's not bad, actually. So 65, definitely fine. Probably fine up to 66, maybe even 67. Yeah. Last bits of the kit really bring it together. I mean, it was already mostly there, but it is quite noticeable. Grab these, kill off the last two. And find the next pack. Ooh, hello. 5 chains, so obviously danger, danger. Danger, danger, unless like they're just being boring. How many turrets can we get out at once? There's 3 on the screen. It's a shame they don't stack, but that would probably be a little bit overpowered. Damage reduction, just in case. Yeah, that S of Eurohan is definitely pulling its weight. Sometimes it pulls things away from where we are, but that's okay because it's still clustering them together in a reliable enough format. Okay, who's going to be the next interesting pack for us? Ooh, there's someone. I see a little silhouette of a fire enchanted. Let's not stand right in the middle of them, though. That does seem like it would be asking for trouble. And I don't just mean like, hey, can I have some trouble? I mean like, gonna actually pick a fight with trouble. While drunk and unable to defend yourself. Like falling down drunk. It'd be that level of foolish.
Needs more time.
Let's get the speed pylon so we can really start hammering this. Okay, here we go. A little bit painful, but manageable with a face tank. So let's get all of those. Make sure that's dead. And these will of course go in Boon of the Hoarder, which is almost at max rank. So an Empowered Rift would finish that off. Okay, let's ask for mojos. Nah. Alright, we'll ID our stuff. And then we can hop in and up the difficulty just a little bit. So Weird Ward, Relic of Akarat, Devil Tongue, Ocatium's Serpent, Ice Climbers, Raven Strike, and the Jade Harvester's Leggings. Okay, well we don't have Jade Harvester's Leggings yet, so that's new. The rest can all just get salvaged up. So gone, 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 gone. And 4 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, leveling up at this speed, it is, of course, quite substantially improving our killing ability, survivability. Let's go straight for a 67. We can always run away if it's absolutely terrifying. And this is probably not the best area for it, but we'll see how it goes. Come on, I need some mobs so I can run in and get my damage reduction. Right, there's my damage reduction. But this is really not a well laid out place. I would quite like a pack of some kind. Just not feeling it. I mean, I'm really pushing to keep ahead of the time, and I'm managing it. So this is fine. But it is by no means good. Hey, right. Right, we're actually out of mana, so let's back off just for a second. That's from me popping all my skills into there. Ooh. Retreating forward's not a good idea, but in this case, tactically sound. So, a combination of not really liking the general layout, not having room to maneuver, and horrible, horrible fire chain explosive dudes. Don't recommend it. Right, there's one, there's two. There goes the last. $64.8 billion, pretty respectable. Let's push straight through. No point in staying for all that to hit us. Yeah, it just needs the right area, really. Channeling pollen, that'll do. So that gives us a combination of mobility and killing ability. Still got that channeling pollen, so while it's going well for us, let's keep killing things as much as we can. Let's grab these. Right, well, it's already gone. But you are new. Oi. There we go. Stop teleporting me around. That's what I say. In fact, just stop everything. Demons should learn. So at this difficulty level, it does require a fair bit more concentration, as you might expect, but this isn't anything that we haven't really handled before. It's just a case of like watching how much is coming in versus going out, and temporarily retreating or just changing positions so that we can better balance it. And as long as I keep paying attention to my damage reduction from Soul Harvest, then we should, in general, be okay. Although these guys are annoying me with the amount they're flinging around. Right, let's just push on. You're interesting. You guys like all stuck on the other side of this. That's just like really bad planning. Keeping the locusts going, keeping the haunt going. And this is not the way onwards, so let's grab some Soul Harvest stacks and we'll push up the stairs. Ooh, hello guys. Well, that's taken us quite a bit closer to the Rift Guardian. Now this could be dangerous. Managed it perfectly fine. There we go. It took a while for the Locust Swarm to actually hit him, but once it did, health shot down. So that's a 67. 67, totally fine. Alright, this is going to go for Boon of the Hoarder. I should have empowered that. I should have empowered that. We'll go back, hand it in, and ID our stuff. Right, we've got 4 levels to assign, so that goes in intelligence, attack speed, life, and life per hit. Ooh, look at that. An ancient broken crown. Yeah. Does not apply to legendary gems. Band of Hollow Whispers, yeah. 3 bits of Blackthorn set. I mean, that's kind of fun in itself. An ancient furnace, that's fun. This is all going to go. Yeah, all get salvaged up. And with that, that's actually a good point for us to finish this episode off. We are really close to being able to do the Avaritia conquest. That is really, really good for us. That's the last bit that we've got to finish off the Destroyer objective, complete 1 conquest this season. So next time, we'll end up running a regular rift, then a greater rift to finish that off. And then we will probably go to the ruins of Corvus and see what we can do with that. But that will be next time, of course. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. It's been a lot of fun for me. I'm really enjoying running at Torment 13 and kind of pushing the envelope out a little bit. That was pretty good with the GR67 there. If you have enjoyed this, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Diablo 3. See you soon.